But to touch on a point that you made earlier about the person on the street losing their wallet, or their watch rather, I think there is a bit of a blame game that is going around. We blame victims for dabbling in a sector that is largely unregulated. You know, not all of it is fraud or financial crime. A huge part of the sector that we both work in is entirely legitimate. But we blame victims for their losses. We blame law enforcement for not being able to deal with everyone who walks in off the street. We blame the private sector for being too expensive and almost, you know, trying to cynically take advantage of victims. We blame the government for not prioritising fraud and scams, although the government did designate fraud and scams as a national security threat in 2024. Yeah. So it can't just be the responsibility of law enforcement or government or public sector institutions to deal with what everyone's been calling an epidemic of fraud for many years now. I do think it's the responsibility of private sector organisations such as yours and mine to get involved, and for education to be a huge part of it as well.